Hey everybody, it's Lady Di Saves. Happy Monday! Let's get to unstuffing and stuffing my wallet. It's a little bit of a different week because I got so behind last week that I did not even stuff my wallet until Thursday, and I usually do it Monday. So I haven't done anything since I stuffed it. So there's no change because I haven't gone shopping. I haven't done anything. So it'll be a little bit different. But let's just do it. Let's just get to it. So here is my usual 366. It looks like it's cattywampus. Farm Boy should know me by now. He put them upside down and not straight in order. That Farm Boy. Okay. 120. Oh my. Just a second. One moment, please. We need some blinged out sort quick, because this job calls for a little bit of sticky fingers. Kind of hard to do with not sticky fingers. Okay, so we established 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. By the way, this is made by Erica over at Black and Blue on YouTube and Dripped by E on her own website on the internet. 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, $366 for my weekly cash stuffing. That is the amount we have budgeted per week to stuff in my wallet. Goes in the different categories of my wallet, and then whatever's left over is saved. So let's get right into it. I've got my little marshmallow. No, this isn't the marshmallow one, but marshmallow is right there. So it is my marshmallow cash stuffing weekly paycheck breakdown. My business one actually has a marshmallow on the front. So let's unstuff my wallet and see what I've got. Now, if you watched my last cash stuffing video, I spent all my grocery money and it was really kind of weird. It ended up being exactly $160 from Costco. So I use cash for Walmart, Winco, and other grocery shopping. For Costco, I use a card and I reimburse Farm Boy, and I had exactly $160, which is my normal cash stuffing that I spent at Costco. So that all went to Farm Boy. Eating out, household, personal, and clothing all stay in here like a sinking fund. If you remember, I ripped the little zipper thing off last week and now it is lost. I put it in my pocket this morning to have Farm Boy fix it, and it somehow disappeared. I don't know what happened. I think it fell out of my wallet. So Goodwill. Well, look, I didn't go anywhere. So we've got 20 bucks from Goodwill. We've got 20 bucks from shopping. I mean, it's kind of nice. I didn't spend it, so I'm going to have more than I usually have to save this week. Okay, so shopping envelope. Didn't spend any, so the $20 goes into savings for this week and savings challenges. Miscellaneous and online shopping, I did not spend that either. In the very near future, I have some things coming up that I'm going to tell you about in a future video. And I guarantee you I will be spending this money. So $20, $30, $40. When I don't spend, I have $20 for miscellaneous and $20 for online shopping. 20 gets saved for the miscellaneous if I don't spend it, and the other 20 is also saved in a different binder. This beautiful one. So I have an online shopping envelope in here somewhere. Birthdays, is this the, okay, yeah. So another $20 going in. I am so excited how much money I have saved in this. There's a lot of things I want to go get online. I just haven't had the time. So today is the 26th. Deposit plus 20. And I need Blue Boy. Blue Boy's my calculator, if you didn't know that. He helps me a lot. $928. Can you believe that? 928 plus 20 equals 948. So I now have 948 in online spending. I am so excited about that because I have some things coming up in my mind that I want to be spending some money on very soon. Really, it's a matter of just getting on the computer and doing it. And that just takes so much effort for some reason. So there should be 948 in here. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're new and you're wondering what on earth these are, this is prop money. And we use prop money in the cash budgeting community to represent what's in the bank. We want this money in the bank so that we earn interest on this money and we get more money to save or use on a specific thing we're saving for. So what did I just say? 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 10, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48. $948 in here now. That is so exciting. And that is just saving $20 a week when I don't spend it. And I don't usually spend it. Well, lately I just haven't been spending it. I haven't been getting on there. Like I said, there's things I want to get. I just haven't been able to do it. So green stays in here like a sinking fund. I won't talk about it. It's a long story. And nails. Look, you know me by now. If you've been here a while, I love the blingy, beautiful, pretty nails. I cannot wear them outside of YouTube videos anymore because they're hurting my nails. I think I just wore them too much in water and my nail started separating from my nail bed. And it wasn't not good. And what that looks like is the white part, you know, where the little line of white part right here is in the nail. It just started going back and back more, and it hurts, and it's ugly. And so I only wear them for fun, like dress up. This is like adult dress up, you guys. So pretty. Okay, so there, we're unstuffed. So I have $20, $40, $60 saved. Well, I guess it's not a whole lot, since I didn't have any grocery money, but it is better than I've been doing. I was using a green pen. Now I'm using this beautiful little, look at this. It's a bling. You guys, I love bling. It's a bling ladybug, pink bling ladybug. And this is from Lori. Thank you, Lori. So out of my wallet, I saved $60. I know this is going to be $316. Yeah, $316, so I can put that there. Let's get right into stuffing it. As usual, you guys, I'm doing this, you know, I pre-film. A lot of us in the budgeting community pre-film our videos, and I have to pre-film my cash stuffing video because I need the money in here. I need to make the video and I need the money in here before I do my grocery shopping on Saturday. So today is Saturday actually, and I'm going grocery shopping as soon as I'm done with this, and I'm bringing Brand Eye Boy with me. I think I said that 10 times already. 100, 20, 40, 60. $160 is what we have allotted for groceries for our family. Sometimes it's way more than enough. Sometimes it's way not enough. It just depends. Eating out is like a sinking fund, and I only stuff it more if I have spent it. I did not spend it, so I'm not doing anything with that, leaving the 10 in there. Household gets 10, and I know, I can tell I'm gonna be needing some stuff. I know that laundry detergent is coming up again. Not quite yet. I know I need garbage bags very soon. I'm tempted to bump this up, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna do the 10. So $10 more going into this. So we have plus 10, so 67, and that would be 77. And 226. So there should be $77. 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77. Yes, I am track-a-lacking. Jan, if you're watching, Jan Brown, I'm track-a-lacking. Okay, personal stays in here like a sinking fund, and I just build it up and build it up. It got really depleted, and now look, you guys, it's 116. This system works so much. I think it was on a different tracker because I filled it up, but we got down to like $3 or something like that. It was like so low. So deposit, and within like a month, we're back up. This system is so amazing. So 116 plus 10 equals 126. If I would have used my brain, I probably could have figured that out. 126. But I like to let Blue Boy help me. It makes him feel useful. Right, Blue Boy? Isn't he beautiful? He's such a handsome young calculator. Okay, 10. Did I put it in? I'll find out when I count it, I guess. So 126, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 5, 26. Now I like to put my 20s in my wallet. So 10, 20, 30, $40 I'm going to condense over here. Put these two 20s in and put the 10s there, because that way my wallet won't get all bulky and such. Yeah, that kind of thing. You know what I mean. So there's that. Clothing, this is the one that the zipper broke off. Clothing is going to get its usual 20. Clothing gets 20. Did I skip one? No, I didn't. Clothing gets 20, and clothing needs 20 because clothing is expensive. So $20 going into clothing. Deposit 526. 50 plus 20 is 70. Right? 5, 6, 7. Yes, 70. Is there 70 here? 20, 40, 60, 70. Yay! I have found a couple new dresses at Goodwill. We got new socks recently and all sorts of things. And clothing is just so expensive. $20 every week I save. No, I put in my wallet to spend at Goodwill. For a long time, I tried to save it. Like my first year, I tried to save it every week. And then last year, I did not even try. I made a point to spend it every week because I needed to for just lots of things. You guys know. I just needed that time to go find little treasures and give me that dopamine dump. And so I spent it all last year. This year, I've kind of been doing both. I've been spending it and saving it. So a little bit of both. I'm not going to track because I want to hurry up. $20 goes into shopping. This is just a little extra if I have something that's not household or personal or groceries. What would that be? I have no idea. It usually ends up being when we go to Dollar Tree and I use this to get the stuff at the Dollar Tree. And then online and miscellaneous gets 40. So 20, 30, 40 for online miscellaneous spending. And I always try to save this, especially the miscellaneous part. Greens, not going to get anything. It keeps 10, and I'm supposed to be getting greens with it, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, so nails. Nails gets, I'm going to just keep stuffing it, you guys, $7. But I might not spend it on nails. 26. I really might not spend it on nails, but we'll see. Because it's designated for nails, so that if I want to get nails, 5, 6, 7. If I want to get nails, it's here. But I have no problem spending it on anything I feel like spending it on. So that's the story about that. I'm going to condense, so 10, 15, 20. And there is a 20 here. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that worked out well. So I put 7 in. So we got 43. 43 plus 7 equals 50. What a nice number. 20, 40, 50, and that is correct. Had to have Blue Boy help me with that one, guys. I do have dyslexia, so numbers are not my friend. There we go. So, my wallet is stuffed. My wallet is ready. I love this wallet. And I've got my garage sale money in here, and I saw several garage sales out there. But I'm not going to make it because it's already like 4 today, so I won't be making it to them. But oh well. All right, Cheyenne gets 9. Let's see if we can put in a 10 and take out a 1. We might be at the point where we can't. Oh, we can. So 1 goes here, 10 goes here. Yes, as you see, I have not gotten with Cheyenne to get this all in her sections in her wallet. She does have a cash wallet. She hates carrying a purse, but I won't let her carry her wallet around with no purse because it is so easy for a young girl that is not experienced to be looking something on the shelf and set your wallet down. I did that in my youth, and I am trying to teach her to be very careful and not do that. But she hates, at least she doesn't like the purses she has, so she needs to get something. For now, it's in my wallet, which annoys me, but oh well. So we did everything. Now we have to add up this right here. Look how fast I'm going, you guys. I never could go this fast before. This is incredible. Okay, 160. I will fast forward this part. All right, 296. What I actually stuffed. So now I take 366, take away 296, and that leaves me with $70. So I put 70 here. Oh, and change. I need to write that it was 0 or I won't remember that. So I like to count this and make sure. 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Yes. So let's get Blue Boy's help. You guys don't need Blue Boy's help, I'm sure, to add 70 and 60. But I do, especially when doing a video. Let's see. I like my money in order. Sorry. Gotta do the thing. Okay. 70 plus 60 equals 130 this week. That is really good. $130 for my savings challenges, week 21 of the year. Yay. So that goes there. And then let's get out my little security here. This is my fridge games, and we will play them real quick. 1 game each fridge. This was a thing I thought of. I cannot believe I thought of this on my own. It started with this one right here from Prop Budgets. I was like, what a cute savings challenge. I want that. So I decided to put it on this little spiral ring, and the idea is I use the money from my wallet, not my savings challenge money, but the money from my groceries. Farm Boy thought it was so weird. He's like, why are you doing that? But he's seen it at work and he thinks it's a great idea now. So I've got this $20. It's usually only 20. It's under 20 usually. Sometimes, one time it was a little over. But I play each game 1 time. I save the money out of my grocery budget, $160. I challenge myself to spend a little less on groceries during the week, but I have money in these. And if I, one week, happen to go over in my grocery budget, I can come in here and pull it out of these 4 or 5 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. And then I never owe Farm Boy anything because I reimburse Farm Boy for Costco and stuff, so I never have to be like, I owe you, and I'll have to come out of next week's money or whatever. I have not once, and one time I even went over like, I think it was like $100. It was a lot. Or no, it was 70. No, it was $117 over. But it was in here, you guys, because I had been doing this for months. So all I had to do was pull the money from here, give it to Farm Boy. I had no IOUs. It was covered. That was what this money was for. It just works out so amazing. So let's play these. Let's go ahead and start with Prop Budgets. This is from Prop Budgets, and it's just such a fun game. So I will take my blinged out die. I like to use lots of different dice with this because all this dumps the dopamine, and it makes it enjoyable when the dopamine dumps in your brain, and then you want to do it more and more, and it's fun. That's why. So I need a 6-sided die. Let's use my bling. And then we roll and go to what it says 3, and page 3 is main section right here. Then I take my 6-sided die again because there's 6 icons. Roll it, that's 6. And number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is lasagna, and lasagna is only $2. And I forgot I need to condense, or no, break it down. Break it down. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's 10 of the 20, and then a couple 5s for condensing. Okay, so $2. $2 goes into this envelope. Is there anything in here? Nope, because I just recently like cleaned these babies out. I thought one time I was so over. That was unusual. Usually I only go over, well, I'll tell you because I'm keeping a running total of all the times. Since last October, it's been 13 over, 9 over, 50 over, 27, 60, 10, 10, 36, 4, 24, 117, and 15. So I just can't say enough about this little system. Get yourself a little fridge savings challenge game. This one right here you can get from Janet over at My Modern Homestead. It is so cute, you guys. And so this one is roll a die. There are 7 doors. So I need my 7-sided die. And yes, these are special dice. They are a special set of yellow. I don't know what color you can get now, but I got yellow. It is in my description box. They're on Amazon, and they have odd numbers that you don't normally see on dice. There's a 5, a 7, a 3, and some other ones. But we roll that. Page 7, that is the last page right here. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so, yeah, I got my 10-sided die. And I think what I do, I don't know what I did. I'm just going to roll this and hope it's below 8. I don't remember now, you guys. Okay, 1. That one right there. And 1. Oh, gosh, I was forgetting what I do. Okay, so I'm playing for this lunch meat right here. And now I get my 3-sided die and roll it. And that determines how much I stuff. 1, 2. I'm stuffing $2. And then I get this and write a 2. And you can barely see that. So I'll get another color. 2. And you can barely see that one too, but that's okay. So $2 going into this. I love how the size of this one, I don't have to fold my money. That's so nice. This is over at Janet Coffee Shop, My Modern Homestead. She has a series of shape savings challenges. I have them all printed and I need to put them together and show you. They are so adorable, but this is her refrigerator one. So, so cute. Farm Boy singing in there. Okay, so then look at these cute ones. They're so kawaii. And this is from Mish Money. And she's on YouTube, and she has an Etsy shop too. And they're cute little shut the fridge games. They're like shut the box games. And I noticed she has like a beautiful girl one now too. So go check her out. And this one, there's different ways to play. This one is the traditional shut your box. 2 dice. So we're going to use that. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to go ahead and cross off the 9. And we keep going. It's just a regular shut the box game. And I save $1 per number left. 6, 7. Cross that out. 5, 10. So let's go do the 8 and the 2. And let's keep going. We can keep going. 4, 5, 6. And there is a 6. I need a darker one. Farm Boy, I'm going to talk over until he's done singing. Farm Boy sings a song after he says grace for his, thanks the Lord for his food. And I don't think he's understanding. We can't be having songs on YouTube because of all those copyright things. Okay, so these are marked there. So I think I already did that one. And of course he's singing longer than normal. I hope it's not coming through. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, the 5 and the 4. And oh, I've done the 6, so I can go down to 1 die. 5, 3, 4. Okay, so I can't do any more. So I have to save $2 because there's 2 spots left. So 1, 2. $2 going into this envelope. And then this is like a little booklet. So there's another game here, Shut the Fridge 2. And this one is like a reverse D6, Shut the Fridge. So I use 1 die and I write the number in. So that's a 3. So I could do a 2 and a 1 or the 3. I'm going to do the 3. And that's a 6. So I'm going to do the 4 and the 2. And then 6 again. 4, 5, and 1. 5 and 1. Okay, all I need is a 6, and I have shut the fridge. Nope, 1. So I stuff $1 because there's 1 spot left for this one. I don't believe I've ever shut the fridge on this one. These lower amounts, you think that the lower amount, like the one up to 9 would be harder, but it's actually the D6 one that's harder to shut. And then she also has 2 more, and you play them differently. And I just love that about her little savings challenges. So this one is a color die. So you get to have all the fun using the different die, and I love dice. So here's the color die, and we've got red. I always get red. I got red last time. Red is banana, and that is 1. So we've got, well, let's see how many bananas there are, because there might not be very many. Oh yeah, we got plenty of bananas left. So let's go ahead and do 2. I normally only do 1, but I'm gonna go ahead and stuff 2 for this one. And I just set this one aside because I need to put it, these aren't pockets, I need to put it in this one when I'm done. So that's how you play that cute little challenge. And then this one is so adorable. It's a little baby one. And this one, you draw a card. Isn't that neat? You use dice, regular dice, colored dice, and draw a card. And these cards are cute because there's little grocery bags on them. So let's go ahead and mix them up a little bit. You guys, this is hard to mix up with these crazy nails. But aren't they pretty? Okay. Oh, I love this. This is perfect. I love that one. That is so pretty and cute. I've been getting things like chicken legs and stuff like that. So I'm so happy to get this one today. Like a strawberry cake. It's so pretty with the daisies on it. So let's go look for the strawberry cake. Where is it? Oh, there it is right there. Isn't that so pretty? And it's $2. 1. Okay, I need to get 5 ones. I'll be right back. Okay, here's 5 ones. 1, 2. So we've got $4 altogether going in for these 2 challenges I played. And let me mark off the little strawberry cake. And we're done with the fridge games. That's all you do. And before you know it, you've built up a good amount of money in case you go over in your grocery shopping, and you can just come here and pull it out of your challenges and it's covered. I am telling you, I love this idea so much. Oh, I didn't put my money away. Well, guys, this is the discard. So that goes in the yellow organza bag. You have to say it that way, you guys. If you have an organza bag and you say it on YouTube, if you have a channel or even at home, you need to say, I need my organza bag, because it's fancy. So the money needs to go in here, and it needs to go in this one. Technically doesn't need to be separated, because when I need to pull it, it can come out of any of these. So, hey, here's a 5. I can condense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, no, that would go here. I have to be careful, because this is going back to my wallet. That's my savings challenge money. Lady Die, be careful. You're going to get mixed up. No getting mixed up. All right, so now I get all my pretty and fun, dump in the dopamine dice, and I move it out of the way. And then I take this money and I condense it, because I don't want all these ones in my wallet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, darn. So just a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I can put it in there because I'm taking it out here. So did you see that? Okay. Remember back in the day when I started cash budgeting, you guys, and how confused I would confuse myself so bad with things like that. Now I can do it. All right. So I have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 left from that 20. So you would probably be able to figure out super quick doing math. Me, I like to do it this way. I know it's weird, but it's the way I roll. 100, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. I have $149. So I take 160 minus 149. I stuffed $11. So I have to take $11 out of here. So we are at, oh, I didn't track a lack. So 526, deposit 160. And then fridge. That tells me it's the fridge game. And I took out 11. So that's 140, whatever I said. See, I always forget that. 1, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 149. Do you guys forget things that quickly? I sure do. So I have $149 for groceries this week. I'm going to try to make it work. But if I don't, I know where some money is that I can cover what I go over. And that would be right here. Okay, guys, I'm done. And it's time for me to take these nails off and go shopping. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're having a fabulous Monday. Don't forget to go watch my 3,000 subscriber giveaway video. Watch it. See all the prizes. There are a ton of prizes this time. I did the big thing again. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but I just had a lot of stuff to give away. So I went ahead and did it. There are 10 prizes. 10 people will get a prize. And in each of those 10, there are multiple prizes. Technically, I think 2 of them don't have multiple, come to think of it. But I'll add a little something extra to those, so there's more than one thing. And then that's for the US subscribers. It will be a physical item, and it will be sent to you in a bubble package or a box. For international subscribers, there will be a file in my Google Drive, and it will be specifically for the winners, 5 international winners. And there are 5 savings challenges in it. 5 digital downloads, and you will have access to that for you to download if you are an international subscriber to win those. So go check out that video, look at all the instructions, listen to all the instructions, and enter to win. And have a wonderful week. Happy Monday, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.